Aquarius, come on in here, baby. You know the world needs you, right? The world needs your special touch, your little pizzazz. Whatever you touch, yeah. The world needs you. The world needs your innovations. The world needs your thoughts. The world needs your ideas. The world needs your experience, Aquarius. The world needs you. Wings of Isis, uniting with the angelic self, Aquarius. The world needs your divinity. The world needs your light. Divine wants you to tap more into your divinity, to your light side. Give a voice to your light and to your dark. The world needs you, Aquarius. Just so you know. What does book say? You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic world. Some of y'all are very tapped in. Even if you haven't worked on it, even if you haven't truly tapped in, ever since you was a kid, you could see some of y'all supposed to be mediums. I don't know your life like that. But Aquarius, it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm supposed to do your read at this point. You know, at nighttime, the spiritual things start flying. Some of y'all are in that temperance energy. One foot in the material world, in the 3D, and another foot in the 5D. Embrace that. Don't be ashamed of that. Even if someone has been scared of what your abilities, your psychic abilities, your spiritual abilities, whatever you got going on. Your interest in the occult, whatever you got going on. I don't know your life. Even if it's not doing anything as far as reading tarot, herbs, whatever, you have a specific light, a specific solution that many need in this moment. Aquarius. Some people need your friendship. Some people just need your words of encouragement. Some people just need you, Aquarius. What else to say? Let me see what I had said. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic world and are helping to birth angelic qualities of fearlessness, light, service to the greater good, and alignment of divine will into human form. This is no small task, and although you are well equipped to succeed, whether you know it or not, there are beings that wish to assist you so that you may be able to grow too, and your success may be more graceful and swift. Ain't that what they say? You are guided to accept angelic assistance and ask for Lady Isis, God, universe, whatever you believe in, who loves you unconditionally, to assist you with integrating angelic energies into your consciousness and life. You will be asked to lift yourself up to higher and higher vibrational states of awareness. And this may mean letting go of certain relationships, practices, or states of being, or even particular habits or thought patterns that would lower your vibration into fear, doubt, or shame. Give yourself permission to just let this happen. You do not need to force anything. It is a matter of softening, allowing, and trusting what feels right for you with absolute faith and bold, radical acceptance. It will be okay. And then it also says, there are others like you. Aquarius, I don't know what you got going on, but baby, Divine wants you to do more, wants you to be more, wants you to shine more, wants you to take the lead more, wants you to innovate more. I almost said heal more, but that might put y'all in a frenzy. You walking into your purpose, you walking into what brings you emotional fulfillment, you doing what you need to do will, along the path, heal you in certain areas that you didn't know needed healing or that it could be healed. You have to unite with your divinity. The world needs you, Aquarius. You are the water bearer. The world needs you, Aquarius. The things you've gone through, your experience has a unique flair to it. The world needs you. Anything else? Bird. My other tarot card. No, yeah. Let me get give me a little bit more on this card. Like the video if you're still here. Like the video if this is resonating a little bit or a lot of it. Five of Cups in reverse and the Tower. Ooh. Some things are about to be shaken up and you won't regret it. You've been carrying some burdens alone, or this is a burden you have carried by yourself for a long time. Like I said, some of y'all got certain spiritual gifts and people couldn't vibe with it. People were scared of it. People tried to repress it within you. Don't be ashamed and don't regret those you've lost because of who you are. That's number one. Heavy is the crown that wears it. Aquarius, you have been tasked to do a lot. Some of y'all are the first generation curse breakers as well as in your family. That is burdensome. Understand. But you're meant to tear down so much. Tear down belief systems, tear down thought processes, not just within you, but within even the society within you. You have solutions to so many problems. You are the initiator in certain things. Some of y'all are also, if you're not an initiator, you are supposed to help maintain the status quo, the new version of the collective, the new version of the family, the new way of life. Some of y'all are sitting there. It may not make sense when you're initially watching this. It may make sense 10 years from now. It may make sense 5 years from now. It may make sense 10 months from now. It may make sense 5 months from now. Or you might get a glimmer. Because Aquarius, y'all on some other shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's going to be a short read because I don't feel like it. I got to go to work in the morning, y'all. I'm tired already. If you have Taurus or Leo in your chart, I already did those videos. It's not necessarily mean I'm going to post y'all in the... You've been by yourself for quite some time. You've accomplished a lot on your own, or the divine wants you to accomplish it on your own, and you have haters in the midst with the Five of Swords. Maybe this is your own mental conflict. It's like, what am I doing? I don't know nobody. But anyway, what I was saying, Taurus and Leo, I did them. You may have Taurus in your chart, Leo in your chart, I don't know. Or any other sign. If they post it by the time you see this, click on the video. It might help you get a better picture of whatever you got going on. Or it might shine light on a certain area and you're like, okay. Anything else with this card? Nope. Power is in your hands. You are the magician. You have more resources at your beck and call than you realize. Or you can call them in. Or to continue on this journey or to embark on this journey, don't worry about the small stuff, how you're going to get from A to B to Z. All you really need to know is how you're going to get from A to B. Divine's going, when you get to B, Divine's going to show you how you need to get to C and D. And then when you get to D, yeah, and so forth and so on. Okay? Some of y'all already know this and you're juggling with this idea. Like, how do I incorporate this in my life? How do I sit there and adapt to this? Some of y'all, this is where you're at. Now, what the hell does it say? King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You know what you got to do, Aquarius. You can see it. And whatever your situation is, wherever you are placed in, you are needed. As long as it don't completely and utterly drain you. Okay, you ain't needed in them places. But if you was in place in a excuse my language, an effed up family, you were necessary so that you can block that shit from your kids so they don't keep repeating the same cycle. You were the generational curse breaker on top of that. You got a tall order, some big ass shoes to fill, Aquarius. You also are the man or woman with a master plan with the King of Wands. You've taken stock on how far you've gotten, how far your family's gotten, how far the department at your job have gotten, how far you've gotten. And you're taking stock and analyzing the situation and figuring out what's wrong with this and how can I fix this? How do I stabilize this? That's where some of y'all at. Some of y'all, what's missing is tapping into your more spiritual side. You already are into it, but you're like, you put it to the side when it comes to everyday, day-to-day things. I don't know. That's all deep and stuff. Let me see this spirit animal stuff card. I don't know where the book is. I hope this makes sense. Anything else for Aquarius? Spirit, tiger, horse, sprite. Play and find magic in everyday life. I don't even know what that means. And I don't have the book. It's somewhere. It's not in the box. I don't know what the hell it was. Anyway, horse, embrace it. Ain't it the year of the horse, the fire horse? Embrace change and embrace adventure. Enjoy yourself on this ride. Enjoy yourself on this ride. Tiger, some of y'all might have been born in the year of the tiger. Possibly 1986, 1974, 1998, I think is the tiger as well. It's like every 12 years. And I only know this because I'm a tiger, so that's the only one I can sit there and tell you for a fact what year that shit was. Tiger, face challenges with courage and determination. Whatever problem, challenge you're facing right now, you have the ability to overcome it, to get through it, to fix that challenge. Some of the challenges that you are meeting right now, you are facing right now, you were the one to make a difference, even though you don't want to hear that. But things aren't going to change until you say, hey, this ain't right. Hey, why don't we do it like this? And you're going to get pushed back. That's with any and everything. Because a lot of people don't like change. And you're a fixed sign. So am I. I'm just not an Aquarius. Fixed signs have an ability to change people's lives. Especially when a fixed sign has changed their life in some sort of way. Because we're so damn fixed. So then we can sit there and understand on a different level why other signs are so fixed and stuck in their ways. We're the perfect people to understand that shit. I don't give a fuck. Clarify the sprite because I don't understand. Play and find magic in everyday life. Somebody might like sprite, but I know that's not what the hell this card means. There's no justice until you take the reins. There's no balance. Oh, there ain't nothing to juggle. You know what you need to do with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands, you're going to have to defend your position, especially against naysayers. People ain't going to want nothing to change. But, and, like it or not, things are changing. This in reverse. You're going to have to take your rightful place. You're going to have to sit there and speak up. You're going to have to sit there and look at things from an unbiased way. Look at all the facts. Take your feelings out of certain situations, even if this is in family, with your friends, with your relationship. You're going to have to, in order for this wheel to turn, it requires some sort of innovation. For some of y'all, it requires you. In order for justice to be served, in order for the scales to be balanced, in order for the truth to actually be seen and ciphered through in order for a cycle to end. But don't let it be all serious and no fun and no games and no enjoying life as it happened. Like, don't do that. That makes sense? I hope that makes sense. You're meant to be an innovator. You're meant to be a game changer. I don't know what else you want me to say. You're meant to face this challenge. This challenge was meant for you. Things are happening fast. You're going to be like, whoa, 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 whoa. How I get here? If I wanted you to be. Anything else, Spirit? This is my shadow deck. Anything else for my Aquarius? Anything else for my Aquarius? False knowledge and victim mode. The wound has a voice, but it should not be your narrator. Your story shifts the moment you stop rehearsing the role of powerlessness. Some of y'all are like, but I'm 57. Some of y'all are like, but I'm black. Some of y'all are like, but I'm old. Some of y'all are like, but I've never done this before. Some of y'all are like, why me? I wish I had a different life. Why do I have the parents I have? I can't solve that problem. My parents are not. They weren't the worst, but they weren't. Listen. The other card says false knowledge. Just because you're always believed it doesn't mean it's true. Just because you believe you can't do it doesn't mean that's actually true. Just because you think you don't have any experience or any spiritual gifts doesn't mean it's true. I said some of y'all been dabbling and having certain experiences since you were a child. And people just repressed it in you, told you not to believe it, told you to believe this, not that. And you knew all along. Anywho, just because you've always believed it doesn't mean it's true. What if what you know is actually what you were conditioned to believe? Basically. Aquarius, this is more of a learning season for you, a recalibration for you, a renewal of you, a rebirth for you. For whoever this resonates with. You're not the victim, you're the victor. You're the overcomer. My hand's ashy as hell. Excuse me. You got this, Aquarius. You're more powerful than you know. Untamed vision. What if the wildest vision is your truest compass? Whatever wild-ass vision you had as a child, as a young adult, whatever wild-ass vision you have now, it's not far-fetched. It hasn't been introduced yet, and you are the one to introduce it. Whatever you do what you want with that information, Aquarius. But you're meant to do something more. You're meant to tap into yourself, tap into your divinity, tap into your power, tap into who you were meant to be, tap into who you are, go back to the past and figure out where you had left who you were or who you allowed to take from you, especially in adulthood. We can't control what our parents did, but you can control your adulthood and reparent yourself, all that jazz, child. I'm gonna go. If this made sense a little bit or a lot of bit, like the video, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, Aquarius. Good luck with this. This was kind of deep. Bye, babies.